If I was able to sit my younger self in front of me right now, I would give her the blueprint. I would give her the secrets, the shortcuts to avoiding the struggle that I had to go to figure out what I know now, right? After experiences and reading and learning, I finally figured out the things I need to move forward in my life, right? So if you're someone who has been struggling and feeling stuck and not knowing what to do to move forward, here are 3 tips that you need to know, whether you're your younger self, your higher self, 3 tips that you need to know to move forward and get unstuck. It's time to go.
Step 1, you gotta commit.
Yep.
Step 2, don't take no
Step
shit.
number 1. Now, hear me out. Step number 1 I would tell her is be accountable for everything. There is nothing worse in this planet than having a victim mentality. There is nothing, at first it feels empowering. At first it feels like it wasn't my fault. It was his fault. It was her fault. It was their fault. It feels good at first because it's not your fault. Who wants to take the blame? But with accountability, with blame, takes power, right? So imagine saying my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Yes, it's gonna sting. Yes, it's gonna hurt. But then, once you realize things are your fault, then you have the power back in your hands. Because if something's your fault, then you can change it. If something is your fault, then you can adjust it and move forward, right? That victim mentality of nothing is my fault keeps you stuck in the same pattern, because guess what? Everything else is in everybody else's control. If your life changes, that's in everybody else's control and not yours, because it's their fault, his fault, her fault. So if you don't do anything else, if you don't get anything else from this video, accountability is going to be your best tool to move forward. Okay? Step number 2, be happy now. Be happy now. There's nothing worse than being in this rat race of just running. I'll be happy when I get this. I'll be happy when I get that. I'll be happy when I get a relationship, when I do this, when I get money, when I get this. Because when you get those things, you still won't be happy. Why? Because you're going to be chasing for the next thing. Your happiness will probably literally last 15 seconds and then on to the next, right? So don't place your happiness in the outer. Place your happiness on the inner. Find something that's happening right now. Find something within yourself right now that you can be grateful for, that you can be truly in awe with about your life, about yourself, so that you can be in a state of happiness. And guess what? That puts you in a state of attracting instead of chasing. Imagine living your life chasing one thing after the next, as opposed to living in your truth, feeling good within yourself, and being a vibrational match so that those things come to you. Which one seems easier? Which one seems more fulfilling? You have to be grateful for what you have now. Analyze it. Check it out. Just something as simple as putting your keys in and opening your front door. Feel that feeling. Embrace that feeling. Be happy in the moment, right? And if no matter how much you look around, you can't find yourself to be grateful, that means you have some inner healing to do. That means that you have to reparent yourself. That means you have to have that conversation with your younger self and do some journaling. Find out what subconscious loops are going in your brain, because we run on cycles, right? We do the same thing over and over again. We think the same patterns over and over again, right? So if you're stuck in a loop of those negative thoughts, that's because that's how you taught yourself to think. And what you need to do is recognize the thoughts and then reparent yourself. Retrain your mind to look at things differently. This is not a thing that you should do. This is a thing that you must do, okay? Otherwise, you're wondering why you're depressed. You're wondering why you're miserable. This is why. The third thing is to keep watering your ideas. Whatever ideas that you have, even if you don't see the fruits of your labor, even if you can't see it happening right in front of your face, hold on to that vision in your mind. Whether it's a book idea, a movie idea, a music idea, a song idea, hold that vision for as long as possible, because it's impossible to keep watering a plant and not have it grow. It's impossible to give a plant what it needs and not have it grow. And what it needs is your attention. What it needs is for you to put small, tiny steps towards it every single day so that it can grow, right? So you may get stuck in this pattern of trying, giving up, and you tell yourself the story that you can't do it, but that's only because of the simple fact that you're not being consistent. So keep watering your ideas. Keep doing it. You had this idea because you found joy in it. So the reason to keep going is because you find joy in it. The goal is the joy. That's the goal. And whatever else comes with that is whatever else comes with that. So keep doing it. Keep going. All right? So if you've been in this cycle of feeling stuck, not being able to move forward, this is your key. This is your chance to take those small actions so that you can knock yourself out of it and move forward. You got this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy.
I can't get no sleep. Nah. My whole family gotta eat. Facts. I've been trying to make my way to this top and I'm telling you this shit ain't cheap.